You're probably like, what is going on? I didn't sign up for some bed making tutorial, but if you're watching this, you're probably wondering about the ILIA Serum Skin Tint. So I'm going to go over the top things that you need to know before buying this tint. Why am I out of breath? So don't forget to push the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get right into it. And that's the first thing you probably noticed was the price. You're like, okay, $48 for a skin tint. Can somebody please tell me why? Why is it $48? First off, it comes with the one standard fluid ounce, but it's jam-packed with, I don't know, hyaluronic acid, squalene, niacinamide. It's basically a serum, SPF, and tint all in one. So that's what's combined in this, and it's a clean product. It was voted Allure's Best of Beauty. So we know when it's there, you know, there's got to be something behind it. But yeah, I was hesitant just like you to purchase this because of the steep price. If you're not using a separate SPF, if this is going to be your SPF, if you aren't using any other kind of serums and you're kind of using this as your day skincare routine, then I think the $48 is definitely worth the cost. Here's the thing. I let this sit in my makeup cabinet untouched and unopened for a couple months. And then over the last month, I decided to really put this to use. I wanted to see what it was all about. And so I traveled with this to San Francisco, to Santa Barbara. This was the product I used, and it's actually one of the only face products, foundation product, tint product I've used over the last month or so. Here's the deal with this tint. There is, if anything, no coverage. It is the most lightest coverage skin tint that has ever come across, trying to stay up here, that has ever come across into my skincare routine. This basically leaves you a really nice hydrated look. It has that SPF in it, and so you're having all those benefits. It's great if you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, it might feel a little bit heavier on your skin, but this is not meant to cover blemishes. I am not wearing it today. I'm wearing a completely different foundation. But this is something that is not going to give you barely any coverage at all. You should really just use your fingers to apply this. I used a brush a couple times and I was noticing I wasn't getting anywhere with this product. It was dissolving into the brush. It was streaky. I was having to use more and more and more product, but I wasn't getting anywhere with it. And then I realized, hey, fingers are the way to go. You just dopple that thing on, bam, squeeze on your hands, and that's the best way to get the application that you need. So this is why I think it's a great product to travel with, because you're not having to bring that extra brush. You're not really having to hassle with all that. It has that SPF in it. It's like a 3-in-1 kind of thing. And so definitely use your hands with this product. Don't even try to use a sponge. Don't even try to use a brush. It's just gonna be a waste of your time. Now, the next thing to take note with this is that the shade range is humongous. There are so many different shades, so many different colors. My color is the shade Diaz. I'll have it linked down below. If you're interested in anything that I'm wearing today, it will also be linked down below. But there are so many shades to choose from. Now, when I purchased this online, I'm a light to medium skin tone with a neutral undertone. And I went on there, looked, even like the outside of this bottle looks spot on to what my shade should be. But for what I've realized with this product, it pulls lighter than you think. So this shade, actually, while it might look like it might be a great shade for me, it actually is way lighter for me. And you can kind of see that. I don't know if it's because of the mineral sunscreen in this product that makes it pull lighter. So as long as you know your undertone, I would say to go a shade darker just to be safe. Just because this, if I don't wear like a bronzer with this, it does have a little bit of that white cast. And like I said, it might be from the mineral sunscreen, and that's just my experience. So I'm a neutral undertone. I could have easily gone one, maybe 2 shades darker. I don't know. But Sephora always has like that whole lineup. They can help you choose a shade. But I have been able to use this because I layer it with a cream contour with concealer and things like that. This is my favorite perfume. It's the Chanel Chance. Yeah, it took me a minute for it to grow on me, but now I'm obsessed. Speaking of scents, though, let's talk about the scent of the ILIA Skin Tint. Whew. Because this is a clean product, which we all appreciate, there isn't really a specific scent. It smells, honestly, like Play-Doh. Let me smell this again. Yeah, it has like, it has a Play-Doh earthy scent. And I have a friend who commented on this skin tint when I used it in a previous video, and she said that she could not stand the scent. So if you're sensitive to just plain scents, you might not like this. I personally like the plain scent. I do not like the scent, which is so funny. I'm like, I do not like artificial scents. Oh, here I am holding an artificial scent. I do not like the scent of artificial scents in my face products, just because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna break out? What's going on? Of course, her perfume is a little different, but keep that in mind as well. There are a couple more things that you need to know about this tint before you buy it. The next one is a little bit of this does not go a long way. This is not a product. You get a little bit on your hands, you blend it out, and you're good to go. You're going to be going back in multiple times to get that even moisturized coverage, which isn't even coverage, just look that you want. I have noticed that it's kind of like, since it's a moisturizer, I'd recommend putting a nice hydrating primer under this and then going in with this, so you're not using as much product. But from what I've noticed, I've been using this for, I don't know, a month and a half now, and I'm halfway through the bottle. So this isn't something that's going to last you an incredibly long time. You're going to go through this really fast, especially during the summer months. Oh my gosh. Or if you're using something every day, I mean, a little bit of this product does not go a long way. Now, if you're looking for a tint that does go a long way, the Fenty Skin Blur, Tint Blur, wow, a little bit of that product does go a long way, but you can't wear it by itself. This you can wear by yourself. You don't have to layer this. It looks phenomenal by itself if you're just going for that glowy, dewy, healthy skin look. All right, and last but not least, this product layers beautifully well underneath concealer, cream contour. Even though it has no coverage, I have learned to go in with a cream contour. I personally love the Huda Beauty Light Tantour, plus a cream blush, plus concealer, and you can build yourself up to the most beautiful, natural, breathable feeling makeup that you've ever experienced. So that is what I have for you in regards to the ILIA Skin Tint. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would buy it again. I know this price is steep, but I think it's definitely worth a try, especially with all the added benefits and how easy it really is to work with. I would highly recommend it. So thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.